Hello and welcome back to Love English. I'm Leila.
And I'm Sabrah.
And today we have got an incredible lesson for you.
This is the video that you have been waiting for. 100 difficult words to pronounce in English as voted for by you guys. So you told us guys the words that you find difficult to pronounce and we have compiled them for you.
We will be looking at both the stress in these words and of course the phonetics. So the sounds that are made within these words. Now remember, English is not a phonetic language and many of these words are challenging to pronounce because the way they look is not the way they are pronounced. It's very confusing.
Now guys, if you are new to Love English, don't forget to subscribe and also click the lovely notification bell so you don't miss one of our lessons. And also guys, don't forget to follow us on our social media, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter.
Are you ready? 100 difficult, hard, challenging English words to pronounce. Number 1, adventurous, adventurous. Number 2, amenities, amenities. Number 3, authority, authority. Number 4, acquaintance, acquaintance. Number 5, archive, archive. Pay attention there. We know that that CH sound can be quite challenging. Is it a ch or is it a k? In this case, archive, archive. Another one, anarchy, anarchy. Number 7, a very challenging word for many students, often pronouncing it architect or checked, but it is architect, architect. It is not ache, but ache, ache. I've got a headache, I've got a toothache, I've got an earache, ache. Number 9, you know the problem you have with this word. Beach, beach, beach. Number 10, very confusing because you have the U there. It looks like bury, but it is berry, berry.
Number 11, brought, brought. Same sound there as horse, thought, brought. So it's an or sound. Number 12, bear, bear. Same sound as hair, hair, or care. It's air, which is a diphthong. Number 13, camouflage, camouflage. Next one, choir, choir. Number 15, I remember mispronouncing this word when I was a child. Colonel, colonel. I'm sure you can imagine how I said this word as a child. I said colonel, which is what it looks like. But actually the first L is silent. It's colonel. Number 16, ooh, great word this one, contemptuous, contemptuous. This is the adjective to have contempt, contemptuous. Number 17, constituent, constituent. Let's break it down a bit more to make it easier. Constituent. Okay, the next word, guys, is counterfeit. Counterfeit, which means a fake or an imitation.
So how are you doing so far? Are you with us? Are you following the pronunciation of these words? Well, if you would like an opportunity to boost your fluency and improve your pronunciation fast, then you might be interested in this special offer, the Lingoda Language Marathon.
I'm warming up. I'm getting ready for the Lingoda Marathon. I'm training, I'm ready to go.
No, Sabrah, it's not that kind of marathon.
No? Well, what kind of marathon is it then?
The Lingoda Language Marathon is all about improving your fluency and ability to communicate in, well, English and many other languages.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
The Lingoda Language Marathon is a 3-month intensive language challenge. Now, learning with a native professional language teacher is essential if you want to improve in the language that you are studying, whether that is English, Spanish, German, business English, or French. Ça va bien? Comment tu t'appelles? Maybe I could do with the language marathon. Now, of course, language learning apps are a great way of building your vocabulary, but they don't give you that natural conversation practice that most language learners really need. They are no substitute for a native teacher. And of course, if you are finding it difficult to pronounce the words that we are explaining to you today, it is really going to help you to have a native teacher explain those words to you and of course correct your pronunciation. Then of course you could always go to a language school and have weekly language lessons. But again, the frequency of those lessons might not be enough or convenient if you have a family, a business, a job. You may want to have a language teacher available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week that can fit around your schedule. Well, Lingoda offer just that. This is the 5th Lingoda Language Marathon and over 10,000 students have already participated and it has been transformational for them. Many students have been able to achieve that promotion that they need in the workplace, build their confidence in order to go for interviews, and been able to improve their language, whether it is for work or study. And many students from the Lingoda Language Marathon have gone on to find job opportunities abroad. And if you would like to read more about some of their experiences, we will provide a link in the description box below where you can click and read all about some real experiences with the Lingoda Language Marathon. You can also check out Lingoda's Instagram page for more motivating stories from students. Now, to qualify for the full refund at the end of the course, you need to make sure that you participate in every lesson over the course of the 3-month period.
So let me get this straight. I can learn a language in 3 months and do 30 classes per month. And if I complete and go to all my classes and don't miss one, I could actually get all my money back. But the problem is I'm really busy. I don't think I could manage 30 lessons per month. So are there any other options for me?
Now there are 2 options. There's the full Lingoda Language Marathon or the half marathon. That's right. You can choose to either participate in the full language marathon, that is 30 classes each month over 3 months, or the half marathon, which is 15 classes over the same period. But remember, you only take 1 class each day. The half marathon is of course exceptionally convenient if you do have a busy work schedule or a family. So make sure that you choose the right marathon for you. Remember, if you do want to qualify for the full refund at the end of the course, then make sure you read the terms and conditions very carefully. Previous students have told us that this is the key to getting the full refund on your tuition fees. And again, the link is provided down there in the description.
Well, that is fantastic. I am definitely going to sign up in Spanish. I really am. So guys, you can share the experience with me of going on the Lingoda Marathon. Vamos, quiero empezar. So the marathon starts on May the 27th this year and ends on the 24th of August. But you need to sign up by May 13th and spots are going to go quickly, guys. So we highly recommend that you sign up very, very soon before they've gone. As we said, if you do want to get your full refund, then you have to attend all the classes. So make sure that whatever you sign up for, you can actually do. So if you sign up with us, guys, you won't need to pay that enrollment fee of €5. You can just immediately sign up. If you don't want to pay that enrollment fee, then sign up using our link below in the description, and you will need this code, which is SPEAK12. SPEAK12.
Now, if you don't think the Language Marathon is for you, then don't forget to check out their page and have a look at the flexible subscription offers that they have available. You can even book a private trial class for free. What do you have to lose?
Number 19 is compromise. Compromise. I've heard this word said by students as compromise, but it's not that. It's the I diphthong. Compromise. The most important thing you need to do in a relationship is compromise. Isn't that right, Leila? Number 20 is circumstance. Circumstance. You can also hear this word pronounced circumstance, but more commonly, circumstance.
You're right, Sabrah. I think relationships do require a lot of compromise. And I think you should compromise by letting me borrow your clothes. Clothes. Number 21, clothes. The pronunciation of this word is very similar to close. Close. Close the front door. So try it again. Clothes. 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 That is a challenge. Number 22, cord. Cord. 23, congratulations. Congratulations. 24, drought. Drought. 25, draft. Draft. I can really understand why some of these words are so confusing to pronounce. They really don't look like the way they sound. 26, dilemma. Dilemma. Or dilemma. Dilemma. So you can choose the or die. Dilemma, dilemma. It's a bit of a dilemma. What do I do when you're not sure what is the right decision to make? 27, dear. Dear. Dear Sabrah, how are you? 28, dear. These are homophones. Deer obviously means like Bambi, the animal. Deer. 29, elite. Elite. 30, entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. And don't forget, this is a French word. So we have entrepreneur, but some people also say entrepreneur. I say entrepreneur.
Number 31 is exaggeration. Exaggeration. This word has 5 syllables and the stress is on the 4th syllable. Exaggeration. Number 32 is actually the verb, exaggerate. Here, the stress is actually on the 2nd syllable. Exaggerate. Leila, don't exaggerate.
Exaggerate? Me? Never. This next word, though, is the most difficult, hardest, impossible word to pronounce. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration.
Number 33, encouragement. Encouragement. To encourage is the verb. Number 34, embarrassingly. Embarrassingly. Number 35, erroneous. Erroneous. And this just means wrong or incorrect. The E here is actually said as an I. Erroneous. Number 36, fierce. You have that ear diphthong here. Fierce. Like a tiger. Row. Number 37, very simple word, but still mispronounced. 4. The number 4. Number 38, fraud. This is a classic case of strange English spelling. The AU sound here just makes an OR. It's actually the same sound as the previous word, for. It's fraud. Number 39, the noun of this is fraudulence. Fraudulence. Number 40 is flower. Flower. Same pronunciation as the beautiful flowers we have in our gardens, for example, the plants. But the pronunciation is the same. They are homophones. It's that ow phoneme.
Gynecology. Gynecology. Quite a random word there, guys, but a good one. Definitely is a challenge to pronounce. 42. A French word. Genre. Genre. Not genre. No. Je, like television. Genre. 43. Gourmand. Gourmand. Apparently, this is a person who likes to eat and drink a lot. I think this word comes from the French word gourmet, gourmet, gourmand, gourmand. Homeopathy, homeopathy, homeopathy. 45. Hair, air, as in the air you breathe, hair. 46. Heart, heart, ah, a long sound. 47. Hear, hear, like ear, ear. And in fact, that ear sound is another diphthong. When you move your mouth, when your mouth makes a movement to make the vowel sound, this is called a diphthong. Now, essentially, two sounds being connected together. Air, ear, hair, ear, here. 48. Like bird, or English food. Heard, heard. 49. Isthmus, isthmus. This is a narrow piece of land with water on both sides. Random words here today. 50. Inconceivable, inconceivable.
Number 51 is inconspicuous, inconspicuous. Number 52, jealousy, jealousy. Number 53, knackered, knackered. The first K is silent. I'm knackered. Be careful to get the pronunciation correct. I do know someone who's very close to Leila, her boyfriend, who said he was naked rather than saying he was knackered because he mispronounced the word. So be careful. Knackered. Number 54, silent K at the beginning of this word, which is very common in English. No. No. Number 55, lieutenant. Lieutenant. This word has really crazy spelling. Just listen to how I pronounce it and ignore the letters. Lieutenant. Number 56, leisure. Leisure. American English pronunciation, leisure. Leisure. But here in England, we say leisure. Number 57, leave. Leave. 58, live. Live. Now this changes if we make it the adjective when we say something is live, for example, live TV. There it is I, live. Number 59, leaf. Leaf. Just an E and F. Leaf. Don't confuse that with leave, which is with a V. V. Number 60, mosquito. Mosquito.
60, mosquito, that's a good one. Almost looks like it should be mosquito. 61, northern, northern, than, northern. 62, British and American can be quite different. You could say Neanderthal, Neanderthal, or in American English, Neanderthal. 63, note, note. When you add that E on the end, it goes from not to note. Splash, crash, bang. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Where a word sounds the same as the sound. Splash, crash, whoosh. Onomatopoeia. 65. Particularly. Particularly. 66. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. 67. Postpone. Postpone. The T is not very strong there. It's not postpone, but postpone. Pupil. Not pupil. 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 69. Pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical. Like photo, in English, the PH sound is usually a F. Pharmaceutical. 70. Preposterous. Preposterous, meaning terrible or very bad. His behaviour was preposterous.
Number 71. This is a hard word to pronounce. It is poignant. 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 72. Property. Property. 73 is purchased. 74 is preferably. Preferably. Number 75 is poor. Pour. 76, classically very difficult word to pronounce, key. Key. Same pronunciation as the key to the door. 77, recruiter. Recruiter. Number 78 is rendezvous. Rendezvous. I'm quite sure that this is a French word because it's very sexy. Rendezvous. British pronunciation, however, probably doesn't make it as sexy, so it is rendezvous. Number 79, reliability. Reliability. Number 80, southern. Southern.
81, like ache, stomach, stomach. You've got a k rather than a ch sound. Stomach. 82, speciality, speciality. 83, I'm feeling shattered. I don't know about you. Shattered, exhausted, very tired. Shattered. 84, similarly, similarly, similarly. 85, suggestion, suggestion. 86, survey, survey. 87, scent, 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 the smell of something. Flowers have a beautiful scent. 88, what a great word. Thank you for this one, guys. Tumultuous, tumultuous. 89, two, two. 90, 30, 30, 30.
Okay guys, the final 10. 91 is through. Through. This is a difficult consonant cluster because you have the th sound, through, th. It's the th version of the th sound. And then you have the r sound. Number 92, unanimously. Unanimously. Number 93, ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. 94, vexing. Vexing. Number 95, veterinary. A veterinary surgeon, for example. A veterinary surgeon. Number 96, silent W at the beginning here. This is wrinkle. I don't want to get wrinkles. Number 97, work. Work. It's an sound. Work. Number 98, wake. Wake. Number 99, walk. Walk. So the final word, guys, in our 100 word extravaganza is world. World. English is spoken all over the world.
Whew! Sabrah, that was intense. Well done. If you managed to go through all of those 100 words with us, you are incredible. And thank you for watching the full lesson. Now, don't forget, you can, of course, tell us any more words below. What words do you find difficult to pronounce in English? There are certainly more than 100. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, the Lingoda Language Marathon is starting soon. You need to sign up by the 13th of May, and the link in the description box is there for you. And don't forget your special voucher code, SPEAK12, where you will save €5 on the enrollment fee.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We do hope this video was helpful and that it helps you to avoid making mistakes in English and be able to pronounce some of these more difficult words. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and we'll see you soon on Love English. Bye-bye.